we are looking at the embryology of the ear. So to start off with few questions, the external auditory meatus, what is the embryological origin? Next question is, in case of the eustachian tube, what is the embryological origin? Then the pars inferior, it gives rise to which structure? So all these answers we'll find in this video. So firstly, looking at the auricle. The auricle or the pinna. So this, it arises from the first and the second pharyngeal arch. Next, looking at the EAM, that is nothing but the external auditory meatus. It arises from the first pharyngeal arch. Next, moving on to the tympanic membrane. The tympanic membrane, it arises from all the germ layers. So there are all three germ layers. Next, looking at the malleus. The malleus and the incus, it arises from the first pharyngeal arch. Then moving on to the stapes. Stapes suprastructure. So this, it arises from the second pharyngeal arch. Then moving on to the stapes foot plate and the annular ligament. So the stapes foot plate and the annular ligament, the embryological origin is the otic capsule. Then looking at the tympanic cavity. The tympanic cavity, the embryological origin is the first pharyngeal pouch. Next, looking at the eustachian tube. The eustachian tube, the embryological origin is the first pharyngeal pouch. Then we move on to the membranous labyrinth. So membranous labyrinth, it arises from the otic vesicle. Next, the semicircular canal as well as the utricle. So this arises from the pars superior. Lastly, the saccule and the cochlea. This arises from the pars inferior. So now answering the questions. The first question was, in case of the external auditory meatus, where does it arise from? So the embryological origin for the EAM is the first pharyngeal arch. Next question was, in case of the eustachian tube. Eustachian tube, what is the embryological origin? It is nothing but the first pharyngeal pouch. Next, in case of pars inferior, what structures arises? So it is nothing but the saccule and the cochlea. This is Dr. Hub. Now let me tell you our story. Running with us, we are sure you will reach your destination with ease.